Hello everyone, class 9th, class 10 champions. What's up everyone? I hope you all are fit and fine and you all are doing great job in studies and in your lives as well. So my dear champion, just one question that I want to ask from you all. Are you also dreaming to get into top IIT and top NIT College of India? I know many of you must have been dreaming to get into NITs and top IITs of India, and you might be dreaming to become the first IITian and first NITian in your family. And this is, of course, the matter of proud, everyone, if you will be becoming the first IITian and first NITian in your family. So, my dear, this video is going to be game-changing for you all, because I am going to give you the road, the track, the real path, the realistic path, no any spice, no any glamour, what you guys are required to follow to ensure your career, your one seat in NIT is after 12th, after 11th. But cracking NIT, cracking IIT JEE exam, cracking JEE mains exam, JEE advanced exam starts from very first class 9th, everyone. Very few students know this, and that's why they, prioritize, they give a lot of value to 9th and 10th classes as well, because this is the right time, this is the time to build your base so that you don't have to struggle a lot later, champions, because class 9th and 10th will give you concepts. So see, my dear champion, if you all are dreaming to get into IIT, NIT after 4 years, 9th and 11th, 12th and then JEE mains exam, so my dear, the cracking JEE exam and cracking any prestigious exam like NEET and whatever the national level exams are there, the preparation starts from very class 9th, everyone. Yes, if you are class 10th, if you are in class 10th, well and good, you can restart and you can start preparation, start focusing towards your dream. And if you are in 9th standard, this is the right time to push yourself and start your preparation in correct manner. So my dear, what happens now, those who takes class 9th and class 10th lightly, they generally struggles a lot while they preparing for the IIT JEE exam. So I'm going to give you the complete roadmap, what you required and what you need to follow in your life so that you can make your JEE dream comes true after 3-4 years. So this video is going to be very helpful for you all. So every student's dream, can you see here, this is IIT Bombay. Come on yaar, IIT Bombay, the student who gets double digit rank from 1 to 99, they generally get seats in IIT Bombay. Every student's dream to pursue their BTech graduation from IIT Bombay. Now can you see IIT Delhi, IIS Bangalore, this is equivalent to IIT, so this is called Indian Institute of Science, so this is equivalent to IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, that is in Bangalore. And third is IIT, Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. So these are the top IITs. Every students are having dream to get into these IIT colleges. Getting the tag, getting the identity of IIT is enough for a student. It means it's like just dream comes true, my dear champion. Once you get the tag of IIT, when you will be adding in your name IIT, for example, your name is Aditya, IIT Bombay. Look, feel it, come on, feel it. So this is very powerful. Moving ahead, so what you guys required to implement to ensure your preparation well, my dear champions. So the first point I would like to share with you is, let's move ahead. So the topic is how to build a JEE foundation in class 9th and 10th. If you are dreaming for JEE, to crack JEE with colorful mark, with colorful rank, double digit and triple digit rank after 3-4 years. From now, my dear champion, you all required powerful planning. So let's talk about the honest version. So I'm going to give you very honest tips and tricks, very honest, the strategy, no hype, no shortcut, just a realistic plan. So first is, if you are dreaming to crack IIT and NIT after a few years, after your 12th, my dear champion, now in class 10th and 9th, don't chase marks. Many of students, I realize and I saw so many times, like you guys used to chase your marks. What if my marks will down? What the parents will say? What my brother and sister will say? Don't chase marks, chase concept. Instead, chase concepts. If you are dreaming for IIT, outcome will automatically come. The result will automatically come. So please make your mindset. Don't chase marks. In 9th and 10th, please chase concepts. If you will be chasing concepts, the marks will automatically be reflecting there. You don't need to worry about that. So please do this. Okay, this is a powerful. I have brought up so many points here, so many strategy and planning, but this is the most important thing that I would like to suggest to everyone. Don't change your mindset. Follow concepts. Try to interact with your teacher, subject teacher. Don't skip any example. Try to clear every doubt. Don't feel hesitate. Don't feel if I'll ask doubts, so the teacher will be scolding on me. Don't feel ashamed. Come on, yaar. Your result will speak everything. Your rank, whenever you'll be cracking JEE after 3-4 years, my dear, your result will speak loudly. So please focus on concepts. Moving ahead. So let me give you the short overview about JEE Mains exam. First, the truth nobody puts on posters. So the truth is, around 12 to 14 lakh student every year appears in JEE Mains exam to fulfill their dream to get a seat in NIT or IIT colleges, right? So almost 12 to 14 lakh plus students register for JEE Mains every year according to NTA data. NTA is organization which taking care of the examination, scheduling exam and all, organizing the exam center, and also this is all about NTA. So around 12. So look at the competition. There is huge competition, champions. Now moving ahead, 17,000 seats across all 23 IITs. Roughly 1-2% make it. My dear champion, how many students are appearing for the exam? 14 lakh, and seats are there 17,000, including IIT and NIT. So my dear, competition is, only 1-3% students are making it, and the student who start preparation, who make their mindset very first from class 9th, they easily cracking the examination in their first attempt every year. So this is all about. Now 2+ attempts, many selected students clear it on second attempt normally. So according to data, if the student appear in the first attempt, they might not be able to crack the exam with a good rank, but in their second attempt, most of the students used to crack this exam with good rank. Okay, so why this matters for you in class 9th, 10th? Let me tell you, the competition is real. Number of students appearing every year in JEE Mains exam is real, but so is your advantage. You have 3-4 years. Now, my dear, I have already told you, you have still 3-4 years for the preparation, while most students seriously start only in class 11. This is, trending. Usually what I found, a lot of students, they used to start preparation for JEE Mains exam from class 11th, which is not good. You should, if you are dreaming for IIT, you have to start your preparation from class 9th itself. Starting early, calmly, is the single biggest age you can give yourself. So you all are at the right position right now, my dear champion. So start preparation of JEE from 9th, 10th. Okay, now look what you need to do in class 9th and 10th. What you need to do, what kind of changes that you need to impose in your curriculum, in your in your schedule, in your self-study, or whatever you do in class 9th and 10th. So let me tell you, literally almost every hard JEE topic in class 11th, 12th is built directly on something you're studying right now. Yes, my dear champion. So almost 90% of the syllabus of class 11th and 12th you have already studied. You guys are studying presently 9th and 10th, my dear champions. So what happens now when we talk about laws of motion? For example, laws of motion, you guys are studying laws of motion here also in class 9th, force affecting the motion, and again you will be studying this same topic in class 11th, but in the depth manner, in detailed manner. Good quality question, standard question, but the concept is in class 9th itself. So make sure to build your foundation stronger. Your base should be very stronger, my dear. So basic concepts that you guys are having in class 9th, please try to focus everything. For example, class 10th, in physics, electricity chapter is there. Again, you guys will be studying electricity chapter in class 12th. So it is linked. Class 9th almost syllabus linked with class 11th, and class 10th syllabus is linked with class 12th syllabus. But in 11th, 12th, detailed manner is there, detailed theory is there, standard of questions are there, but your concept will be helping you out in class 11 to get good outcome, positive result. So your preparation generally starts from class 9 itself. Let me tell you how. When you study algebra, polynomials, trigonometry in class 9, 10th, now my dear, this topic will be modified and this topic will be upgraded, and the topic name will be calculus, coordinate geometry, function in class 11th, 12th. So literally the topics are little bit linked with each other, my dear champion. Second, motion, force, work, energy, you guys study in class 9, and again you have to study kinematics, laws of motion. These are the chapter name in class 11th. So almost the topics are linked with each other. But here in class 11th, what happens? The detailed theory is there, depth theory is there. The teachers will be teaching you in detailed manner. You know, they will be solving numericals, high level numericals will be there. But the basic concept is here, you guys studying in class 9th. For example, in chemistry, atoms, molecules, chemical reaction in 9th and 10th. And now in class 11, the chapter name is mole concept, atomic structure and bonding, chemical bonding. So little bit relatable, both are relatable. Number sense and fast accurate calculation and speed in every single JEE paper. So my dear champion, in JEE exam, your concept, your accuracy and your speed matters. And how you guys can get command on these three things, concepts, accuracy and speed, when you don't chase only marks, when you chase concepts in class 9th and 10th itself, then these three things, concepts, accuracy and speed, will automatically improved. It will be automatically improved, champion. You don't need to worry about it. So this class will give you strong foundation, champion. So please try to interact with your teacher, discuss with your teacher, resolve your every doubt. Don't leave anything within you. Okay. So truth is, if your class 9th, 10th basics are weak, class 11th feel like a wall. If you don't trust on my words, go and ask your seniors. The student who is studying presently in class 11, they will be giving you the, true story. If they, if they might have, done, they were not serious in class 11. They might not be serious in class 9th. So they all are facing a lot of challenges, difficulties in class 11th itself. Yes, my dear. So seriousness in class 9th will help you out to get good result, good positive outcome in class 11th. And seriousness in class 10th topics, whether it is in science, chemistry, mathematics, physics, it will be helping you out in physics in class 12th. Right, champion? So this is all about. So this is very important. So my dear, your preparation starts from class 9th itself if you are dreaming for IIT and NIT. Now, what actually works? Backed by learning sciences. So let me give you solve, just don't just read only. So what happens in class 9th, some of student, what they used to do, they used to even memorize the maths questions, math solutions. They memorize only definition. For example, if I ask you what is non-uniform motion, if I ask you what is non-uniform motion, now what happens, many students just only memorize the definition. They don't even try to understand what exactly the non-uniform motion from your day-to-day life. So try to make any topic from link any topic from your real life study, real life application, my dear. Then only you will be able to make yourself prepared for JEE level. Right? So this is the demand. If you are only solving, if you are only reading the book, just memorizing the definition, you are not practicing, you are not solving, the result not be there. So, my dear champion, instead of just memorizing and mugging up the formula, try to implement the formula in questions, in numericals, right? Then only you can make stronger foundation. Second is master NCERT first. This is the reality. This is the reality. This is the reality. Even the session has just started of class 9th and 10th. It has been almost 2 months. So many students, have already become so curious to purchase different kind of books apart from NCERT. They all are, they all are planning to get different kind of books, multiple books, my dear champion. If you didn't solve the complete NCERT yet, if you have not done with NCERT yet, don't plan for multiple books. Please focus only on NCERT. Once you have done with NCERT, you have solved every question including example, then only you can think for the other books. Initially, in beginning, don't try any other book. This is a reality. So my dear champion, what happens, jumping on different books will be giving you a lot of confusion, difficulty, and your motivation will gradually go down. So don't do this. Please master NCERT. Each and every line should be clear. Each line should be crystal clear. Your concept should be clear. So IIT toppers repeatedly say that same thing in interviews. So NCERT concepts done deeply beat 5 reference books done shallowly. Extra books come after basics, not instead of them. Yes, my dear champion. This is not my words. Even toppers are, frequently they are giving interviews and all. They are also recommending NCRT book, to focus NCRT book initially. Okay. Next is revisit topics in gaps. My dear, if you have done with any particular topic, after few days just revise the same topic again. So revisit is very important. Spaced practice is one of the highest rated study techniques in a major review of learning methods. So this is very important. Okay, now next is, what is next? Oh, the next is struggle is the point. See, when you start preparing as per the JEE requirement, you might have different kind of challenges. You might be stucking somewhere while doing the questions numerical and while applying the strategy in your day-to-day life according to the JEE. But don't get demotivated. It takes little time to get streamlined. When it will be streamlined, everything will go automatically. So initially you might be having little problem and difficulties to to recast yourself according to that preparation. So my dear, it will take time. So feeling stuck on a problem for 15-20 minutes before checking the solution is where learning happens. Instantly looking at solution feels productive but builds almost nothing. So this is very important. Struggle is the point. Moving ahead. Okay, so now if you are preparing, if you are dreaming for IIT and to crack JEE mains exam, make maths your strongest subject now. You should have interest in mathematics. If you are dreaming for JEE engineering, if you want to become a computer science engineer, AI expert, IT engineer in future, my dear, so your maths should be stronger, because math is everywhere. Even you will be getting maths in chemistry while doing physical chemistry questions. You will be getting maths in physics. For example, if I ask you, just calculate the average speed. Calculate the average speed in physics. This topic is of physics. This is from physics. But the formula that we'll be using here, calculation and all, this is of course mathematics. So almost 90% of physics is linked with what? Maths. There is maths. Simple. So maths is powerful for JEE mains exam. I'm not talking about NEET and all. In medical, if we talk about NEET exam, so NEET exam is also PCB is there, physics, chemistry, biology. They also required mathematics, but pure mathematics is not there. Biology is there. So if they know the basic mathematics, calculus, algebra, if they know basic mathematics, yeah, differentiation, integration, they'll be able to crack the exam in NEET. But in JEE mains exam, math is mandatory, my dear. So make your maths strongest subject. You should have a lot of interest in mathematics. Try to fall in love with mathematics subjects. Enjoy maths. Love maths. Try to solve number of questions daily. Try to interact with your teachers. Get ready to, ask any doubt with your teacher anytime, my dear champ. You should have a lot of questions. You should have variety of questions in mathematics. So this is all about make maths your strongest subject for your JEE. So math is 1/3 of JEE and hides inside the other 2/3. Yes, my dear, math will be in every subject, whether math. So if you talk about for JEE mains exam, there will be 3 subjects, PCM. There will be how many subjects, champions? 3 subjects. Okay. So for 3 subjects, this is PCM. Physics, chemistry, mathematics. So this mathematics will be here in physics also, and mathematics will be in, chemistry also. And mathematics is mathematics purely. So math is very important for JEE mains. Okay, so physics is applied maths, physical chemistry is calculation heavy, and weak algebra in class 10th becomes slow. So my dear champion, do you know? You will be feeling very amazed to know this. The maths that you guys are solving in class 9th and 10th, these things, all the application theorems will be helping you out while preparing, while in class 11th and 12th champions. So don't think whatever you are studying in your maths presently is, baseless, meaningless, and it will not be productive. These things are not fruitful for you, for your future. These are very important, literally very important, because you guys are preparing basics. You guys are just making your foundation. You guys are just clearing your concepts, and once your concepts will be cleared, you guys will be feeling confident in class 9th and 10th. You will be entering proudly in class 9th and 11th. You will be enjoying your class 11, 12. And the student who don't give value, who are not serious in class 9th and 10th, they used to struggle a lot. They feel regret in class 11 and 12th. So don't do this. Okay. So kill calculator dependency. Don't use calculator while you are making the calculation in class 9th and 10th. Some student might be using calculator also. I know you are there. Yes, you know you are using calculator. Don't do this. Don't do this. If you want to become the first IIT and ITN in your family, in your village, in your city, don't do this. You have to stop using calculator. Okay? Don't do this. Go beyond the textbook exercise. Yes, my dear champion. Solve textbook exercise just in half an hour, 1 hour. And try to solve extra questions. Try to solve extra question. When you will be solving extra question, you will be having a lot of doubts. And once you have doubts, you can interact with your teachers to clear your doubts. Then you can ensure the strong foundation for JEE crack. Okay. Now the next is, after NCERT, try slightly harder problem. Yes, my dear. And there you can get harder question from NTSC, National Talent Search Examination, and Olympiad questions, my dear. So simultaneously, after whenever you have done with NCERT, you can move to NTSC and Olympiad questions, my dear. Very important. Toppers usually solve the questions in class 9th and 10th toppers. Fix gaps immediately. Don't produce a lot of gaps between two subjects, between two topics. Struggling with the trigonometry or quadratic equation, solve it with this month, because once if you have solved trigonometric for the first time and you have kept unsolved for a long time, so trigonometry will be very difficult at the time of examination. So make sure that chapters like trigonometry and quadratic equation, make sure to recall the formula time to time, so that you guys can feel confident in trigonometry. So fix gaps immediately. Now let's talk about few myths in class 9th and 10th about JEE mains exam. So myths you will hear versus what actually true. So these are the myths. Can you see here? Join coaching in class 9th, otherwise you are finished. This is just a myth. You don't require coaching and all. Trust me, my dear champion. Yeah, you required someone, anyone single. You are pretty mature now. You can select anyone, the mentor, your teacher, and try to get your problem solutions and your doubts clarification, whatever you are having, whether it is academically or non-academically. You can interact with them, right? So if someone is saying that if you want to crack JEE exam, if you want to get 90% in 9th exam, so you all required coaching, this is not true. If you are passionate, if you are determined, if you are honest, if you are following your class teachers notes, class teachers study, and if you are following any channel, for example, let's in YouTube, if you are just focusing on any one teacher's lecture, you have stick with that, you are blindly follow the single teacher. But if you are following different kind of channel, different, you are scrolling the reels, you are scrolling the motivational video, and so this will not give you result. Select any one mentor, select any one teacher, the best who suits on you, right? But just joining the coaching, this is not a true. Second is topper study 12-14 hours. This is the biggest myth. No one studies 12 and 14 hours. Even toppers study 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, but these 2 to 3 hours with full passion and honesty. 2 to 3 hours with full passion and honesty is enough for you. Yes, my dear champion. Next is school exam and board exam don't matter. It plays very important role. Yes, my dear champion, because the teacher, the subject teacher who is making your question paper, keeping the standard of board in mind, whatever the question paper they are making their, and they are giving you in any class test, in a periodic test, or in midterm exam, or in pre-board exam, they all are experienced, they all are having exposure, and they know the standard of board exam. So whatever their question giving to your exam, all are relevant content for your board exam. Don't think these are just random question, and these questions will not be helping us in board exam. Don't think like that, right, champions? So school exam plays very important role, very important role. Okay, so plays important role. So my dear champion, please focus on school level exam also. Okay, if 9th 10th goes badly, JEE is over. No, my dear champion. If unfortunately, if you couldn't get good marks in 9th, if you couldn't score 90% in 10th, it doesn't mean your JEE journey is over. No, my dear. Everyone can have comeback plan. You could have comeback plan. Yes, my dear, it's all upon your mindset. It's all upon your body language. So if you are thinking like, if my 10th, 9th is, if my 10th, 9th goes well, will not went well, will not go well, so my JEE dream will be over and I'll not be able to crack JEE mains exam. Don't think like this, my dear champion. Please focus positive side. Don't think these things. Okay. Now, let's talk about the first myth. Plenty of selection comes from student who started serious preparation in class 11. Coaching helps with structure. See, coaching will help you structure. You might be, I mean, you might be feeling requirement in future for coaching, just to get the proper structure for this exam and all. It's not a guarantee. Again, coachings are not taking guarantee for you. It's all depend on your honesty, your preparation, your strategy, how much you are serious to crack the exam, how much you are serious to become the first IIT in your family. It's all upon your mindset. Coachings are not taking guarantee, right? They will be giving you structure, planning, questions, material. They'll be, I mean, showing you the right track, right? According to the experience, whatever the faculty that particular institute would have, right? So this is all about. In toppers interview, most reports 5 to 7 focused hours. I've suggested you 2 to 3 for JEE, 5-7 hours required, and far less in 9th, 10th. So 2 genuinely focused hours beat 6 distracted ones. So quality matters, not quantity. This is very important. Your quality matters. Don't study to just show your father, just show your mother. Don't study like you are pretending I'm studying, but here you are aside, you have kept your mobile phone, you're scrolling reels and you're chatting with your friends. Don't, I mean, just for formality, don't study, my dear champion. If you are just studying and sitting on your study table for 4 to 5 hours and keeping your phone aside of your book and you are scrolling the reels, you're chatting with your friends on Snapchat and all, and you're pretending that you're studying, your father, mothers both are feeling proud. Oh my God, my son and my daughter is studying very seriously. Wow. But they don't know, they're not aware what you guys are doing there. So this is not good. So quality matters, not quantity. Board level clarity is the foundation. So I have already told you. And class 10th marks affect your confidence and stream choice. Students who dismiss schools, so my dear champion, to get into IIT and NIT, you should have science stream in class 11th and 12th. And how you will be able to get science stream in class 11th and 12th when your result is good in class 10th. So 10th is the deciding factor for your JEE dream, for your IIT dream. The 10th result will be deciding whether you are eligible for science stream, whether you are eligible for commerce stream, or whether you are eligible for arts, or we can say humanities, right? So class 10th result really played a very important role. And it isn't it, class 9th, 10th is an advantage, not a deadline. Many IITians describe average school years followed by strong, honest work. And this is why, you know, different institutions across India, they are nurturing, they are showing the path to the kids who all are aspiring to get into JEE. The parents who is aware that I want to keep my word in IIT and I want to make my son and daughter IIT and to pursue BTech from IIT. So they used to incline their, their kids towards JEE very first from 9th preparation. So a lot of schools are giving extra classes, extra curriculum they are having to ensure the preparation of JEE from class 9th itself. Next, a realistic week for a class 9 student. So, my dear champion, let me give you the realistic plan. So, 1.5 to 2 hours per day beyond homework. Apart from homework, don't include your homework, class 9, 10th homework here. I'm giving you 1.5 to 2 hours dedication. You have to give dedicatedly, you have to dedicate for JEE preparation to solve the extra question. High level questions, my dear. So this is beyond homework. This is very important. 1 math plus 1 science slot. That's it. Consistency for 2 years beats brushed for heroism. Second is 8+ hours for sleep, my dear. Don't use your phone in night. If you have went on your bed for sleep, my dear champion, please focus 8+ hours for sleep. No negotiable. Otherwise, your health will be affected. And once your health will be affected, you will not be able to focus on your studies well, right? And the result will be, your result might be impacted. So this is 8+ hours for sleep is non-negotiable. So sleep is when memory consolidates. Studies consistently link sleep loss in teens to worse grades, not better. So my dear champion, this is the very serious matter. I would say nowadays it is spreading. Why? The kids are, they are scrolling reels, they are watching different kind of videos, motivational videos. I don't know what kind of video you guys are watching. So, movies and all, they all are wasting their nights. Night is for sleep, champions. So please, 8+ hours sleep. Being a student, I was once too, I too was, like you, when I was in class 9th and 10th, my dear champion. It happens. It is all about, your hormone secretion and your body language. So it is normal in this particular peak of time, phase of time. But my dear, if you are dreaming for IITs, you have to, be very serious, and you have to be very determined towards your career and future. So 8+ hours of sleep is very important. Next is one revision block on weekends. On weekends, dedicate one day, complete day for the revision, entire revision, whatever you have studied so far in the week. Keep your sports hobby friends. Yes, you should have friends to gossiping, to chilling out, to play cricket, to play badminton, table tennis and all, to visit here and there. So there should be friends, right? But don't utilize whole day with friends. Whole day and 2 days outing and all. Come on, don't do this. You should have little interest in sports, physical activity and hobby also, right? So this is very important. Next, the bottom line that I want to share with you, JEE in class 9, 10th is not about mock test, rank predictions, or class 10th hour, 10 hours studies every day. No, my dear champion, because you all are kids. You all want time to chill with your friends, enjoying outing and all, you all, deserves, I would say. So my dear champion, I'm not suggesting you to utilize 9 to 10 hours for study, to go different kind of videos and the placement records of different IITs and about faculties and rank predictions. My dear, you have 4 years. 4 years, my dear champion. What I'm suggesting here in this video is to make your mindset to align towards that, to align yourself towards that if you are dreaming to JEE. So my dear champion, don't feel you require 10 hours study right now in class. No. Just to focus on your self-study well, focus on your concept clarity. Please make sure to interact with your subject teachers frequently to clear your doubts, to clear your problems, whether it is academically problem or apart from academics, whatever kind of problem. You might be facing a lot of challenges while studying physics, chemistry, or any family problem might be there. So teachers are always standing beside you, everyone, to resolve your problem. So please, you don't do this in class 9th. Just focus on your studies well. Concept clarity. It's about 3 boring, powerful habits. So these are the 3 boring habits that I would say, boring habits, but follow this. I know you might be feeling a little boring while following these 3 powerful tips. First is a strong NCERT basics. Come on, yaar. Each and every line should be crystal clear of NCERT. Second is daily problem solving. And third is a life you don't burn out of. Don't make your life burn out. Make friends. You should have friends. Go out, play cricket, have fun, enjoy, and simultaneously focus on studies, keeping that IIT in mind. So you guys can start your preparation. This is the right time to make your foundation and base. So do these quietly for 2 years and class 11th won't scare you. This is the reality. This is the reality, the big reality. Go and ask to your seniors. Talk with them. They will be clearing you everything. Right? This is very important. If they were not serious in class 9th, how much they are facing difficulties and challenges in class 11th, they'll be letting you a story behind this, the painful story, whatever they are facing right now. So this is all about, my dear champions. So the conclusion is, you guys can ensure to make strong base, strong foundation for JEE, my dear, if you want to become the first IITian of your family. And just feel it after 4 years when you'll be cracking JEE with a colorful rank, with double-digit and single-digit rank, how much your parents will be feeling proud on you and your entire village, your city. Because becoming an IITian is not a joke, my dear. This is the biggest achievement, I would say. Every student's dream to get into IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, and IIT Madras, IIT. A lot of IITs are there. So thank you so much. If you feel this video really helped you, if you feel this video is really, Important for class 9th and 10th student, don't forget to share this video with your friends and subscribe the channel and stay connected with us, because you guys will be getting quality sessions, quality classes here, and we the teachers will be ensuring proper preparation for your 9th and proper preparation for your 10th board exam. If you are in 9th standard, you will be writing your board exam in the year 2028, and if you are in the 10th standard, you all will be writing your board exam in the year 2027. So stay connected and follow the and subscribe the channel. And if you are having any kind of problem, if you want to get any information regarding JEE or anything whatever, you can put your query in comment section. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye bye.